The Canadian government claims to derive their authority to govern the people, land, and resources of Canada through the British North America Act 1867, now known as the Constitution Act 1867, and through the consent of the governed. Now, the British North America Act 1867, let's be clear, it was never a constitution, it was a private bill through the British Imperial Parliament on behalf of Queen Victoria to establish the British colony, the Dominion of Canada. Let's have a look. Executive power. Declaration of executive power in the Queen. The executive government and authority of and over Canada is hereby declared to continue and be vested in the Queen, Queen Victoria. Now, what the government does not tell you about their Constitution Act 1867, their foundational document, the document that gives them the authority of and over Canada on behalf of the Queen, is simply this. If you click on the endnotes, you will see very quickly the enacting clause was repealed by the Statute Law Revision Act of 1893. It read as follows. Be it therefore enacted and declared by the Queen's most excellent Majesty, and by the advice and consent of the Lords Spiritual and Temporal and Commons, in this present Parliament assembled, and by the authority of the same as follows. The enacting clause of their foundational document was repealed in 1893. Not only that, more importantly, Section 2 was repealed. It read as follows. The provisions of this act, referring to Her Majesty the Queen, extend also to the heirs and successors of Her Majesty, kings and queens of the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and Ireland. Repealed. 1893. So the executive government and authority of and over Canada died on February 22nd, 1901 with Queen Victoria. Now, are you willing to continue to give your consent to be governed by a de facto government based on deliberate deception and fraud?